All right, folks, time for noon bells. We're gonna do it a little bit differently today. We're not gonna do a bunch of the kettlebell swings that we normally do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit more of, I hate saying it, but range of motion, and using the term makes me feel uncomfortable, but mobility exercises. The reason that I hate using the term mobility exercises is because it's been co-opted by a bunch of lunkheads that don't understand what the science actually says about mobility and range of motion and flexibility. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna be doing some resistance exercises, right? So kettlebell squats, Romanian deadlifts, and we're gonna be going slow, focusing on the eccentric or the lowering aspects of it, the lowering phase, holding the loaded position, and then coming back out of it in kind of like a normal pace. I'll walk you through it. I'll show you what's up. It's gonna make sense. You're gonna like it. And I'm gonna pull most of it off the top of my head because I haven't really planned it. It's kind of funky outside and I'm working on other things this morning. But let's get rolling, huh? Okay, first up is gonna be a kettlebell squat. We're gonna do A2G or ATG or ass to grass. Okay, starting here. And then you're just coming down, kind of squatting down like a frog. And then coming back up. Coming down slow. 2. 3. 4. This is a light enough load. 5. Where this position, 6, while typically contraindicated, is totally safe. 7, keep your abs tight, tucking your elbows in. 8. 9. If you've never done this before, I recommend doing it without any resistance at first. 11. 12. 13. Love to work in those lower back muscles. 14. 15. 16. How you doing, folks? 17. 18. 19. One more. 20. Okay, good. So, the position that you're getting down into in the bottom is just this. Okay, so if you're not normally able to get into that position, the way to start getting into that is you start out on all fours, okay? And then what you do is get your hands by your knees and then just push back, okay? So here when I'm pushing back, I'm trying to get my heels down. And if I can get my heels down and lean far enough forward, reaching my hands forward, rest on the backs of my arms on my knees, I can counterbalance this position. And I can hang out here all day long, right? Just like that. Knees are kind of wide. I would turn and face the camera, but the shapes. Can't do it. Can't do it to you. Hold on one sec. Okay. So next we're going to do a Romanian deadlift. Going nice and slow. So if you've never done a Romanian deadlift before, feet are about hip width, maybe a little bit wider. Okay, what you're gonna do, holding the weight, you're gonna start by a hip hinge, which is where you keep your back straight, and you just kind of unlock your hips and sit back, okay? You're gonna keep your knees about flexed to about 10 degrees or so, and then you just lower down. Keep your chest kind of up and out. Keep your pelvis tilted forward so you feel a stretch in your hamstrings. hold it for a second, come back up. Okay, so again, sliding it down. I'm getting a big old stretch in my hammies there. Hold it for a second, and then come back up. Okay, if you want to build flexibility in your hamstrings, this is the kind of exercise you got to do. If you're doing passive stretching where you just hold a position for a long period of time, you get a temporary improvement in range of motion, but you also, if you're stretching out enough to get that improvement in range of motion, you're also going to get weaker. It makes you weaker. Okay, it's science. You can look it up. Look it up. Just do a Google search. Does stretching make you weak? And the answer is yes. Okay, so here, hold that stretch. 1. 2. Again, this is 55 pounds, no big deal. 3. Because 4, I'm used to lifting much heavier loads than this. I feel safe and comfortable pushing into the range of motion and even flexing my back a little bit. If you're used to it, if you're prepared, you can flex your back a little bit in this exercise and it's not going to cause you an issue, or at least it shouldn't. Hold it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really dig into that stretch at the bottom. 11. Try to keep your neck neutral. I'm usually pretty bad about that. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. How y'all doing? You doing good? 17. Muscles in my low back are working. 18. 19. 20. Good stuff. Okay. So far, it's been pretty good. That's feeling real good. Okay, we'll do, what would another good one be? Let's do lunges. What I want to do is I want to do overhead lunges, but again, my wrist ain't up for it yet. So we're gonna hold off. Okay, hold the weight on the hand, in the hand opposite of the leg that's moving forward. Keep your spine more or less straight. 1, 2, oh God. Let's get this out of the way. 3, 4, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm taking a longer lunge with this. Let me show you. Hold on. So I'm actually getting that back knee down. Watch. 9, right? Getting a little bit of flexion or extension, I mean, in those hip flexors. 10. Switching sides, we're gonna do 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay? 1. Now when you get out there further, 2. You gotta jump back a little bit further. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Back to you. 1, 2. You know, and also with lunges, 3. As long as the weight isn't extreme, as long as you know you can handle it, a little bit of variability in your technique won't hurt. 5, 6. Again, the research on that is real good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. How you doing, folks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My downstairs neighbors. 6 gotta love me. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Okay. We're at 60 reps so far. Feels good. Feels real good. Okay. Next 40. Are gonna be a little easy. I'm gonna make them a little easy because these are 2 exercises that I haven't really done in a while, so or in a couple of days at least. Okay, so lateral bend. 3, 4, standing on the opposite foot. 5, 6, crunching here. 7, that's where you're working. 8, 9, 10. Now, if I were in the gym, I would likely be using a heavier weight than 55 pounds. These muscles are strong, plus the actual movement itself, where you're bringing your upper body over that axis of rotation. 3, 4. Your upper body ends up pulling you over doing some of the work, so you gotta compensate for that. I'm gonna say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Switch sides again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, baby. 8, 9, 10. Good. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Much better balance. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're up to 80. Okay, last exercise. We're just gonna do shrugs. Let me tell you something about shrugs. How are we doing for time? Shrugs are great, let's just do them. I don't wanna talk. Ain't got time for this. Up, no pain, let it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let it down slowly. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2. You can bend your head off to the side a little bit. 3, as long as it doesn't hurt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my pristine technique is falling apart. Doesn't hurt though, and it's not harmful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. All right, folks. Good job. Noon bells, baby. Back to work, you beautiful animals. Stronger all day, every day.